Hi, my name is Leslie, and I'm a shopaholic. Hi friends, a start to another video with poor lighting. It's for your benefit. So I'm usually not a shopping channel, but I do have these kicks that I get into. We spoke about that. It's a problem. But we had a new TJ Maxx open in our area, and that is my store. I have been watching them build it and holding my breath and looking at it as I pass by. We are going, okay? My second agenda is to find items for you that are $1 or less, because now that certain stores have decided to raise their prices, and we're not getting into that, I'm going to find you bargains, okay? We're going to find things that are $1 or less. That's why I've been stalking the Ollies. I also have a slight shopping addiction, but that's okay. It's normal. Everything's fine. Let's go shopping. All right, everyone, we're home now. It's a different day for me because I've been working and trying to film after work and all of that. So we're going to do the haul portion. I hope that you enjoyed the small bit that I could get for you. TJ Maxx opened like August 10th, and I went on opening day. Why? Why did I do that? Anyway, it was fine. Everything was fine. I made it. We love you, Bubba. Yeah, hello to everyone. Yeah, hi. My name is Duke, and I'm the most spoiled Bubble Bear my mommy ever got. Yeah, what? Right, Mommy's got to film, okay? Can you let Mommy film? Thank you. Those were sweet kisses. Thank you for those sweet kisses. I love you. You can lay down. Look, you got a toy right there. You can get your toy and lay down. Right by Mommy. Hi. All right, so we're going to start with TJ Maxx, since that's the first place I went to. Okay. Let's find that bag. Slash. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. There was a young man working there. Sorry, had to get some puppy love. We're going to start with TJ Maxx. That's the first place I hit. And it was a young man on the register with a young girl. And they just shoved it all in. He dropped a couple of my clothing items on the floor. Clanking and a-clanking breakables. And I was like, Jesus is Lord and Savior, please. Can y'all just stop chatting about Sally Sue and pay attention? This is people's goods now. But look, they were slammed. They were absolutely slammed. They some people I heard said they got there at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And they were open from 9:30 to 10, 9, I don't know. So, yeah, I went around lunchtime because I felt like most of the people would have left to go have lunch. Guess everybody else had that idea. Anyway, let's see what we got at TJ Maxx. This was $197, okay? It was $185 before tax. Total with tax was $197.01. But, you know, it was fun. All right, where to start? So, we'll start with the first thing my hand lays on. I don't wear them too often, but I do like to wear them, and I'm on this football kick. And so I wanted to get this hat. It was $9.99. I don't know. Where are you pointing? Like, what's going on here? Sorry, don't mean to be moody. Tired. Going in and going. This is why I end up sick, because I don't stop until I drop. Anyway, I got this to wear. I don't have it sized for my head right now, and I don't have the bill done, but I got this to wear on Sundays. I have to adjust it. I have to get this type. The sliding type is the only type of hat that I can wear because I have a child size head. And I have to be able to adjust it all the way. And then pull that all the way and then tuck it under here. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have my hair up. We don't know. We don't know. We just can't stand for it to be down. It gets too hot, you know. It's just a problem. So, now that I have it on the smallest setting, it still is a little bit large. Might have to give that one to my son. Hello, can you see me? Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I'll just put a pin in it or something. We'll see. Got that. All right, I'm just going to pull stuff out. I was trying to do things in order, and we can't. It was just put in there any old way. Needed some more socks. Need to throw out all of my socks and just replace them with these. So I got this. It was 20 pairs for $9.99. I thought that was a great deal. So I got those. Okay, these fell out. But I watch a channel called Crystal Tara, and she's always getting Bombas socks and talking about how fabulous the Bombas socks are. And they sponsor her, so, you know, of course she's going to say that they're great, but she really does say that they're great. So for $9.99, I picked up one pair. I just wanted to give them a try. These are calf height, I think. Every one you purchase, they donate another one at homeless shelters. Well, I love that. That couldn't be any more fabulous. Yeah, it's calf length. I don't know why this... What is going on? Sorry, I feel like my lens looks concave or something. It's weird. All right, here's what I was looking for. It's hard to find these. Really, this is the first one I found. I've been looking for years. And we're going to have to hope that this one fits. wasn't really the color I wanted, but it was the only one I found, and so I said, well, you know, we're just going to have to deal with the color because I have to have it. Trying to size it. Hold on. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, apparently I did know. That is fantastic. Alright, then we take it in here, we slide it up under here, and we pull it as far as we can if we can grab it. Okay, we're going to have to cut this out. Alright, that might be too small now because it is a size small to medium, and it's a Nike hat, and I've been looking, Nike, I don't know how you say it. Oh, it fits perfect. With my little bun coming out too. Perfect! I'm so excited. So yeah, I need to work on the bill, but super excited to finally have a Nike shirt. Nike, whatever, I don't know. I always say Nike, and my kids are like, it's Nike. Okay, I don't know. $16.99, worth it. Been looking for years for one. My sweet friend Katie here on YouTube, her channel is called Simply Katie Walks, and through her YouTube channel, she started it as a minimalism type of channel, and she found walking and just started walking and fell in love with it. She's just wonderful. So go over to her channel, give her a check, and see if she's someone you would like to watch. But she had gotten, because we're friends outside of YouTube, you know, and we met through YouTube, but we're friends outside of YouTube. Anyway, she had texted me one day and said, hey, I found a Nike hat, whatever, however you say it. You know, do you want it? And I was like, well, what does the back look like? And she turned it around. It was those snaps. I was like, oh, man, I can't have it. I've got to have the little people type. She's like, okay, cool, I got a new hat. All right, Chatty Cathy, you know I'm tired when. We're going to save that. All right, so then I got these fabulous flowy pants for $19.99. They have pockets on that side. This side has pockets. They're dressy enough to wear to work, and they're just gonna be fabulous. I know you can't see it. We'll have to do a try on at some point. Oh, goodness gracious. We'll see if we can get that in this video, if I can stop chatting. Then I got this to go with them. So we have this cute top with these pants. Yep, I'll have to try those on for you. See what we can figure out about that. Let's put them over here. And let the wrinkles all come out where they just threw them in the bag. I mean, doing this and throwing it in the bag. No, children, no, that's not what we do. And then the last thing I got was, for clothing, these ivory pants. I just thought, look how wrinkled they are. Horrible. They have nice pockets in the front, which, you know, I have to have pockets. They are Counterparts Luxe Stretch. Soft, stretchy fabric that molds to your shape. I don't think we want any molding. Mid-rise slim leg. I think we're going to have to lose some weight. But they were $14.99, and we're gonna hope my legs aren't that wide. But maybe they are. We don't know. Real cute. They're just really nice, and they have a little button down there. So yeah, I have to get all this stuff in the washer dryer, get them cleaned up so I can start wearing them to work, because school is in. Almost. You know how I talked about how I like funky earrings? I don't know if I have ones that are like this. I'm thinking I don't. But, yes, I will have those. And they were $12.99. I don't usually pay that much for earrings, but they were pretty cute. So I got them. Then, I don't even know if this is going to... it's a size 7. Why did I pick up a size 7? We don't know. It's just a cute little dainty ring. Alright, so it fits on my first finger. Then I found this one, which is a silver ring, and I got that in a size 6. Alright, and so here is that one. It's just a simple silver band. So these are the two that I got. I got that one, and I got that one. And, every once in a while I like to put on a little jewelry, so I bought them. They were shiny and sparkly and pulled me right in. Oh, wanted to let you know that there are a couple of things in my craft room that I'm wondering if you have noticed yet. When you do notice them, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, and in the comments below let me know what you see. If it says anything, if it does anything, let me know. Alright, then I bought another piece of jewelry for $14.99 because it was very sparkly. Very sparkly and shiny. Alright, so I just thought that this was a really pretty bracelet. The sparkles got me. It was $14.99. And I just thought, it would be cute to wear one day to work with all of the little beads on it. Am I a bracelet model or what? Anyway, that's the bracelet. All right. If you know this sound, if you've been with me for a while, you know this sound. If you watch Crafty Girl, you know this sound. Yeah. Needed it like I needed a hole in the head. But I had to have it. It was just precious. I have one that says spooky. Why do I need another one? Because it is the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yes. Y'all know I love peanuts. I love it. This was $9.99. And I see there's a little dent there, like a little imperfection, which is kind of cool. Makes it feel even more handmade. But yeah, you drink from it this side, it says spooky. You drink from it this side, and you get Linus and the Great Pumpkin. So yeah, I got that for $9.99. These cups that I have, they will either be put on display, or I'll drink from them. They'll get used somehow. I don't need any more Halloween mugs. Okay. What's that sound? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes indeedy. Hold on. Let me figure it. $7.99. And it's got the little dangling bat. It has a black interior. And it says bat to the bone. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I will. I will have that. So I'm gonna have to declutter some of my Ray Dunn. I might put that in my 1K subscriber giveaway. Let me know in the comments below if you would like for me to add a couple from my collection. Because I don't need the amount of Ray Dunn mugs that I have. I love them all. I see them and I see something that I relate to or something. What's that sound? Oh, that's another mug. I see something that I relate to or something that I've been wanting or just something that, you know, I can't live without. Like, I don't know, this one. Yeah. You know, I saw it. And I was like, that's cute, but I don't need... Yes, I do. Because when I am sitting here talking to y'all about, oh, y'all, I got another haul. I went shopping again. I can have my coffee out of this, and we can know that my boo likes to go to TJ Maxx, too. Okay? Okay. That was $7.99, and it was worth it. I have too many ghost mugs. That might be a de-stash, but it might not. We don't know. So we're done with TJ Maxx. The store that is right next to TJ Maxx is Ross. Couldn't remember if I got anything from Ross, but I'm seeing it now. I got something. I only needed one thing. My friend Katie sent me that, so that's my shopping bag. It gets me through one store, apparently. Drove to work without my ID today. That was great. All right, let's make sure there's nothing else in the bottom. No more surprises. All right. From Ross we got, oh, let's see what we spent. We spent $45.52 with tax. That was so great. But I did get a great bargain. I got these Adidas shoes. Somebody had, I guess, put their feet in them. It doesn't look worn, but the little dust bunnies from their socks are down in there. We can Lysol that. We can get all that out, Lysol it, and that's fine. Because these were originally like $32.99, I think. See if we can peel off this. I got them on clearance for $15.99. This I got for $3.99, an excellent, excellent deal. And it is 5 packs of tape in a little school bus. I got this because I thought this would be good to use when I go into the stores. I'm starting to get a little bit more brave and go into the stores and film. If it's super packed, I won't, because I just don't want to get people on video that don't want to be on video, because my $2.99 clearance dog shampoo was leaking. That's fantastic. Maybe that's why it was $2.99. Anyway, I got this for vlogging on the go, and it was $2.99, so I picked it up. And this is what I got. I don't have a problem. It's real normal. We're going to put that down now. We're not going to put it back in there, though. No. That's got goopies. All right. So we'll put that down right there. And the last thing I have to show you, we hope that it does not have any goopies. They had a 6-pack of Apple 10 watch bands for $8.99. And scoop that up, because that's what I got. I've got a Apple 10. But I found this at Home Goods for $19.99. And I saw a second one, and I really liked the second one, but I imagined my cat would ruin it. This was $19.99, and it is simply a table runner. We don't know why we're having such trouble, so let me try that again. It says touchdown at the bottom. Fantastic. And I love it. And it will go right across my table. And I'm going to have probably my gray and white existing tablecloth, because silver and white is in the eagle colors, and put this on it, and then have football themed goodies, you know, little trays and things. Okay, we got that. That's fantastic. I don't really want to put that on the ground. Then I found these for $1. I sure did. And one of them was marked $2.50, and I asked the girl, I said, hey, all of these are $1 except for this one. Can I get this one for $1? She's like, yeah, I know that one's supposed to be $1 because that was out for July 4th. Okay. Even though y'all weren't here July 4th, but okay. So I got silver ribbon. These are the colors I got. Silver. Anyway. Then I found several types of towels that had a football theme. And I was like, well, these are cute, but, you know, not really worth $12.99 for 2. And then I kept looking around, and yay, I found 3 for $12.99. And I thought these were much cuter than the other ones. So you've got 2 of this style, and then 1 that I believe is just brown. So I got those mainly to go into my half bath downstairs. Wanted to see if I could find a football soap dispenser. Haven't seen one of those yet, but if I do, I'm getting it. All right, so we got those. Don't want those on the floor. What's that sound? I love when I hear this sound on Crafty Girl's channel. I know I'm going to get something good. A football handle. Hut, hut, hi. And it is Snoopy and Woodstock, and they are adorable. I wanted to get 2. They had one with Snoopy kicking it, I think, but Woodstock was not on it. And then it also said Hut Hut Hike or something. It might have said something different. I don't know. But it had the football. Because I thought, oh, my son and I, he is not going to grab for this during a game. I don't even know that I am, but if I'm filming that morning, I'll be drinking my coffee out of it, and we'll do a plan with me, and then later I'll switch to another mug for my evening beverage during the game. All right, my total at home goods was $57.20. Okay, what's that? We don't do that, Leslie. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. It's been so long I forgot. What's the sound? Best sound ever. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this one. And I may already have something like this. But in the fall, early fall will be football. Late fall will be turkeys, squirrels, acorns, things like that. Acorns are something that I decorate in the fall, and I am a little bit nutty. Couldn't leave that behind. Nope, sure couldn't. $6.99. Not happy about that. Should be $5.99, but whatever. Perfect. All right. So, that's all for there. So now I have one new mug with the bats on the handle. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I have two new mugs, one-sided. I have three new mugs, Bat to the Bone. I have four new mugs, Hut Hut Hike, Snoopy, and Woodstock. Can you see little Woodstock, or is the thing covering him? And I got five. I got five new mugs, a little bit nutty. I know I've got to have something like that, but I don't have this one, so yeah. Look for a D-stash. Let me know if you would like for me to include D-stash of my Ray Dunn mugs in a giveaway. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have a giveaway. So, I would say subscribe today. Thank you. I love you. All right, going to Ollies. Let's start here. One of my favorite things in the wintertime, from November to March, is college basketball. They had this at Ollies for $1.99. Oh, that's the wrong side. And I'm getting it, and I'm putting it in my front yard. My total was $33.86 before tax. Okay? Let's just grab some stuff and show it to you, because the young boy put it all in one bag. We're not breaking it up today. We're putting it all in one bag. Okay. So, these were on a table for $1. I picked them up. They'll go perfectly in my Under the Sea themed Savings Challenge junk journal. We will have a flip through at the end of this haul of all of the books, the stickers, the things that have the glare. I know. Then I picked up this 2 of these packs of stickers. I think I get them for 98 cents at Walmart, but who knows if Walmart still has them? Well, we don't know, so we picked up 2 because I like to do March Madness in my planner, which I don't even think I've done yet. Maybe I did it last year. Maybe I didn't because we did not have a good year. Anyway, put those up there for now. Then I found gold block letters for the posters, for the planners, for the junk journals, for the whatever you want. For the big basketball that you have in your front yard. Whatever. Okay, so we got those. And I grabbed another pack of these. All right, next. Dug through boxes. By the time I got to this box, I said I'm grabbing 2. So I did. And this is Wild Floral, made by DCWV, distributed by American Crafts. What is DCW? Something Crafts. We don't know. Anyway, we'll have an overview of that. These were $1.99 each. They marked up their sticker books. I wasn't happy about that. I actually would like to see if they did right. No, they didn't. The yard sign was $1.99. Oh, 58. Yeah, that rang up $1.99. These were 99 cents, and I got 2. Let's see if I can find the other one. I got 2 of them. They are the insert cards for the Cricut Joy. So you could probably use it in your Cricut, but nobody wants to haul that big thing out. Requires a Cricut Joy card mat. I have that. And these are just cards. And you can create them, cut them, do whatever with your Cricut. I might use them in my Cricut. I might leave them as they are and just embellish them and send them. We don't know. 99 cents each. Can't beat that. I got 2 of these. $1.99 each. I think that's a little ridiculous, but they're just small legal pads for note-taking during meetings or whatever. So I got the pink, the green, and the blue, and then the white. Okay? So I got those. We got to move right along because I've been way too chatty. If I have a very choppy video, real sorry about it. We got to cut out all that talking I'm doing. It's too much. I decided to pick up another one. It was $1.99. Oh, okay. Well, I've got a 12 by 12 the other day. This one is an 8.5 by 11. It's craft paper. We're not going to go through that. It's all the same color. Great. Thank you. We'll put that right there. I got one of these because I've never seen it and don't know anything about it, but it's a white marker. And I can use that on black cardstock. I can use that on the craft cardstock. I can use it in my planner to cover up lines in the planner if I want to put things over the lines and, you know. All right. Then it was $1.99, and we're not real sure why we bought it, but we do know why we bought it, because we need things to do in retirement. So I got yet another hand lettering book. This one has a hanger on it. Hanger. In case you want to hang it. The hanger does not match the width. Whatever. I got it. Because, seriously, the one that I got the other day requires large brush pens. And I don't know what that means. So, and that's why I got frustrated the last time, because I would do the stroke, but it wouldn't be the same size as it. This was $1.99. It's just white cardstock. 59 pound. So good for crafting. I got these. These are the neon letter 8.5 by 11 paper. I think that's going to be paper, not cardstock. Not sure. It doesn't say what poundage it is, so it might be thin paper, but that's okay. We can still do things with it, okay? Everything is fine. We're not going to go through that because we can see what that is. This one was worth $1.99. Look at that, how thick that is. This has 180 sheets, and it's printed cardstock, acid-free. It is single-sided. They are pretty thin, but again, you can use them with your die cuts. You can use them, rip them, put them in your happy planner, your savings challenge, your junk journal, your whatever. We'll have an overview of that. But $1.99 for that was a great price. Made in Vietnam for Joann stores. They say the original was $14.99. Got it for $1.99. All right. Then I picked up these because I don't, A, precious. B, if I do my Scooby-Doo themed junk journal, savings challenge junk journal, pages, whatever, what do they do all the time? They eat. So I got the stamps, pizza, burger, hot dog, french fries. Those will be precious going around Scooby and Shaggy. So we got those. This is the last things we got. For $1.99, I got 12 by 12, 2 sheets of each color. It's the marbled pattern paper. We'll have an overview of that. And then another one of these fabulous honkers. This is Park Lane Flower Garden. 180 sheets. This is another one that was made for Joann, and I got it for $1.99. They say their price was $19.98. All right, I got this for my son. I gotta go give that to him. So let me go do that now because I love him. All right, so yeah, like I said, my goal was to find things that were only $1. Well, I found some things. I found some Halloween stickers for $1. I found this adorable kitchen towel for $1. I found this adorable kitchen towel for $1. I found 2 of these. Remember those ones I found at the Dollar Tree? Yeah, well, I found these at Dollar General. They were only $1 each. Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Much better. You have to look hard to see that 50-yard line. Whoop, there it is, right in your face, for $1. Okay? Football's fabulous. Yeah. So I got those. And these were $1. I've never had these. I thought I would try them. You get strawberry and kiwi mix, mango and passion fruit mix, wild berry and banana mix, strawberry and orange mix. Why do artists always paint fruit? To make a master peach. The bit of honey was $1. Haven't had these in 30 years. We'll have some of that. And my total at Dollar General was $24.92 after tax. I am going to put my Fetch app right up here, as I always do, so that you can have the chance to scan the QR code or enter the alpha code, CUJUT or something, too. And you will automatically receive 2,000 points for using my code. Then, when you go shopping, you go grocery shopping, you get gas, you go ham on some dollar American crafts at Ollies, scan every one of your tickets, and you get 25 points, and after a certain amount of points, you can trade those points in for gift cards, all kinds of things. So check that out. My battery is about to die right here at the end of the video. I've got one more bag to go through, so let me change that. All right, time for the overhead. So the small stickers, the stickos that I said would be good in my junk journal that I'm doing, it's just little strips of them, and they're adorable. All right, so we're going to start off with the wild floral. What did Leslee learn as a big girl? Well, Leslee learned to cut the tape along the side and then take this half of it, and instead of pulling it off and making it sticky, stick it down. That's so great. Yeah, it just takes me a little while sometimes. All right, so this is the DCWV, whatever, Wild Floral. 24 sheets, double-sided, so that's exciting. It has fabulous sparkles on it. This would go well with the jungle-themed or animal-themed Happy Planner items. I'm going to do it like that so you can at least have half a shot of each. So you got 2 pages of that. Then you have the blue florals and the blue stripes. 2 of those. These are iridescent diamonds. And the jungly vibes on the back. We have the toucans here and the jungly vibes up there. The back of the toucans is like a snake skin. That's pretty cool. Can you see that? That's cool. Then you have this wonderful holographic type of zebra print with red florals on the back. The toucans and the Partridge, not partridge. Peacock. Green lines, peacocks and toucans. Jungle leaves with the diamondy pattern on the back. Jungly leaves, diamondy pattern on the back. Leopard. Nope, not leopard. Is it leopard? Leopard never changes his spots. With the leaves on the back. The actual leopard hiding in the trees with a leopard print. Leaves, nice pink tone. So this all has very, ooh, snakes. This has very pinky, iridescent-y, fun, girly vibes and animal prints. So that's a fun book. You can make lots of fun things with that. 6x6. I got 2 of them. All right. Next size up, we have 180 sheets of Park Lane Midnight Chic. Got this for $1.99 at Ollies. We have, it's pretty thin actually, right? It's just really paper. I wouldn't call it cardstock. I would call it paper. They call it cardstock. Okay. 1, 2, probably 3 sheets of each. I'm not going to talk about them. You can see what they are. We're going to go quick. If you need to be able to see it for a little bit longer, just pause, rewind, do what you got to do. But I'm going to try very hard to get this part over with. These are fun. You can leave them as they are, or you can watercolor them, marker color them, crayons, colored pencils, whatever. Cut them and use them in your planner, your junk journal, whatever your crafts are. Wrap a gift with it, whatever. I'm going to need I usually use this when I'm counting my money when I'm doing my budgeting videos. But this paper is pretty thin. I'm going to need something to help me to grip it. Alright, then we have that. 3 pages of that. Make memories, travel often, love right now, make time, move forward, wanderlust, don't grow up, be thankful, good things take time. That's why I haven't given up on this YouTube channel, because I know I'm going to hit that 1K and go beyond. But my goal has always been, let's just get to 1,000. Then we'll, have a lot of fun from there. Not that we haven't been having fun, but we'll have more friends we can share with. Oh, the more the merrier, I tell you what. Cut aparts, good for cards, journaling, whatever. Keep on dreaming, best day ever, making memories, give it all you've got. Live your best life, enjoy today, treasure every day, make a difference, keep on dreaming. I can and I will, love this. Another page that you can color or leave as is. This goes with the black and white set from Happy Planner. Again, same concept. These would make cool journal covers. Make time, love right now, move forward, hustle, be fearless, smile, don't overthink it, create, inspire, be fearless, smile. Okay. Woo! Those would be fun to do something with. If any of you out there have this book, tell me what kind of projects you've made, or really any of the books that I've gotten. If you have made any projects with any of the books and things that you're picking up at your Ollies, let me know. I'd love to hear about what you're making with all of this paper and stickers and pens and all the fun things we're finding at the Ollies. I see lots of background papers in here. You can take your alphabet dies and cut them out with these papers and make really cool alphabets. Put them in your planner, put them in your journal, put them on your wall, put them wherever you want. Some more cut-aparts. Same type of catchphrases as the last ones. Looks like we went from black to gray. That's cool. Okay, I'm catching the vibe. I'm catching the vibe. Takes a little while sometimes, but I got it. Got it. Got it. That's fun. Okay, almost there, folks. And that's the last set of that. Those are really great. The fact that they're mostly neutral and non-directional. You can do so many things with that. But I only got one. That is so fantastic. I don't know why I would do such a thing. Whatever. All right. So I was taking the stickers. I've learned, did I tell you about that part? We don't know. I've learned to fold it on the inside instead of pulling it off and getting it stuck to everything. Okay. So this is the Park Lane Flower Garden. Again, 180 sheets, single-sided. 3 sheets of each. I think this is going to be the same type of deal where, you know, most of it's going to be non-directional. You can cut anything you want. Got cut-aparts to put in a journal, in a planner. Those are fun. Those remind me of the neon, Be Happy or something, the Neon Happy Planner sticker book. Cute. Yeah, these are good too. Even things like this. You can cut it down and put it in the corner of your Happy Planner, in your journal, on your craft, whatever. Yeah, this is another great book. Glad I found it. That looks fun. This could go fall if you wanted to. I feel like most of this is spring, but some of these colors, these purples and Oranges you can put in Halloween and fall. Any of that would be just fine. Those are cute. That's a fun pattern. Beautiful, happy, well done, playful, hello, joy, be kind, good things, no braver. No, oh, no brainer, maybe that says. I don't want to stick my head in the camera, I can't see. Maybe it says no brainer or no braver. We don't know. That's adorable. It's just giving me Easter vibes, St. Patrick's Day vibes, Mother's Day vibes, spring vibes, summer vibes, fall vibes. Yeah, this is a great book. You aren't stuck with just florals where you have to use them in the spring. You've got good patterns that you can use. You can also take this and use it to cut out dies and letters and, you know, make your own designs on cards with them. That reminds me of Halloween. That would be fun for Halloween. That reminds me of the Easter Bunny. I don't know if you remember or if you saw the haul, the Ollies haul, where I had the Happy Birthday paper pack. I actually have that washi set that goes with that. I picked up the washi set last spring, summer, when I went to Pop Shelf. And I use it in my birthday spreads in my planner. I'll try and remember to link my planner videos so you can see that playlist. But definitely feel free to go through my channel, click on the playlists, see what interests you, see if you like everything, see if you like one certain thing. You know, I've got a friend that doesn't like to watch the planner videos. She loves to watch hauls. I've got another one that wants to watch me do everything plants and everything decorating, but she doesn't care about the shopping hauls, you know, and that's fine. That's why I like, for myself personally, to have a channel with many interests, sharing with you all of my interests so that you can have the possibility to watch whatever you're in the mood for. All right, that's another fabulous find. Real excited about that. Last one, we have the marble 12 by 12 that I paid $1.99 for. I'm going to scoot you back so I can scoot this back because it's all up on me. How many sheets? We have 2 sheets of each color, and they are single-sided, but they are much thicker. And these are just going to be super fun to play with. Super fun. I don't have anything like it. These are really pretty. And that's it. All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope that you were able to make it to the end. If you did make it to the end, leave me a star emoji in the comments below. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't, please hit subscribe. I love gaining new friends to my channel. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.